Hello. This vlog is how to create a mulch out of pondweed. But before I get started, I'd love to say thank you to all those of you who've subscribed. At the last count, I was up to 85 subscribers. And to think that 85 of you find my videos of sufficient value to subscribe is really very encouraging, so thank you very much. 2 days ago, I carried out the annual routine maintenance on my formal fish pond, which you can see behind me. And a big part of that annual maintenance is removing the excess vegetation. The oxygenating plants and the watercress seem to take over. I can't see the fish, and I'm sure they find it a little bit crowded. But that excess vegetation never goes to waste, because for the last 6 years I've been using that excess vegetation as a fine mulch on the borders around the garden. And it's clearly doing a great job, as evidenced by the lush growth on my box trees. The benefits of mulching are many and various. Number one, it feeds and enriches the soil. As the greenery breaks down and decomposes, it leaches goodness down into the soil. And that goodness is subsequently absorbed by the roots of the plants. Number two, it covers the surface of the soil and suppresses weed growth, which saves us time weeding, but also stops competition for the plants around it. Number three, it helps to retain water in the soil, which is beneficial for the plants, but also beneficial for the planet because it saves water. So, mulching is a very virtuous cycle. So let me tell you how I do it. Step number one is I leave the excess vegetation suspended over the pond for at least 1 day, and the reason I do that is to allow all the little critters and crustaceans and vertebrates to fall back into the pond water. Step number two, I mow a strip of grass as short as possible, and the reason I do that is because I'm about to lay out the excess vegetation and chop it up and pick it all up, and I don't want to be picking up bits of grass cuttings. So step number three, in batches, lay out a portion of the excess vegetation and then go over it several times with my push-on mower. Occasionally I turn it over to give the mower access to new pieces. And the reason I'm chopping it up is to make it into smaller pieces which will break down quicker because they have a larger surface area. And also because they are chopped into smaller pieces, they will fall down into a more compact and more effective mulch on top of the soil. When it's been thoroughly chopped up and mixed together, I load it into my trailer and do another batch until it's all done. Once all that wonderful excess vegetation has been chopped into smaller pieces and loaded into the trailer, it's then ready to be used as a mulch. So I take it around the garden and I put it on the soil next to my plants, especially in between my box plants and on any large pots, where it's particularly effective because plants in pots can suffer from a lack of nutrients and a lack of water. And the last thing they want is competition from weeds. Now, I do accept that it's not particularly aesthetically pleasing at first, but it will all eventually break down into a light brown mass. And the benefits do exceed the downsides, and you will soon be rewarded by lots of lovely lush growth, and the plants will thank you for it. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog on how to create a mulch out of excess pondweed. If you have, please do like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and comment below. I'd love to hear from you.